Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is caution. So things might be feeling a little bit out of hand over here. You need to put on, show people where your boundaries are and tell them to back off. So that you can look at whatever is going on, analyze the circumstance, analyze all the facts, look at the pros and cons and make a decision. So you do need to do some research and you need to tell people to back off while you're deciding what you want to do next. You've got Mercury there in Virgo, so you put on your thinking cap. Mercury is ruled by Virgo, so this is definitely your card. So if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, people are rushing at you, things seem to be going all over the place, you need to step back, you need to, tell people to stop coming at you, and you need to make a decision and make sure you're doing some research. Analyze it very, very thoroughly before making a decision. Now you've got the eccentricity card above it, so this is Saturn there in Aquarius over there. So you've been doing something that's very different. Maybe people are not agreeing with whatever you're doing. It's something that's going against the grain. Maybe they see it as something very weird or something very different, but you keep going. You need to ignore what everybody else has got to say because you're a very original thinker. There could be a lot of criticism coming your way because you're doing this original thing here. So maybe a lot of people, pointing fingers at you, making you feel, attacking your confidence, really. So you need to carry on doing whatever it is you're doing. Ignore that criticism. Use your intuition. Look at this, whatever you're doing, very objectively, and know that you are the one that is more important than anybody else. So your opinion is important, and don't bow down to anybody's criticism. Don't allow them to get under your skin, really. So in the past, you've got the discovery card, so you might have been doing some studying or some travel. You've got Mercury there in Sagittarius. This is about international travel. You could be even doing higher degrees or, higher study, higher learning as well with this Mercury in Sagittarius. But there could have been a lot of communication on the international front as well as a lot of travel for you. You've been very focused on whatever you're doing, so focused on yourself. You've got Mars there in Leo, so focused on trying to get yourself recognized, focused on trying to get your work recognized. Now going into the future over there, you've got the affair there and you've got protection. So there could be some kind of, a new love interest coming in over there. You've got Venus sitting there in Leo. So whoever this person is, they might be very flattering to you, and they seem to be, it looks like there might be a lot of love that's involved as well. So there might be a love relationship coming in there. You've got the protection card over there. So, this is about you protecting everything that you've worked for, looking after everything that you have put your efforts into. This could also be about, maybe you're going to be looking after children or working with children. There's some kind of protective element going on over there, and you're not going to let anybody take advantage of that situation, whatever it is. So protecting yourself, protecting your assets, protecting the things that you love, and there could be this new love interest that comes in as well. So if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, make sure that you're telling people to back off, and also don't allow them to criticize whatever your work is, whatever your original ideas are, because this is how groundbreaking things are done, when people see what is different and they allow those new ideas to come out. So if you've got some brilliant ideas, make sure that you are bringing it out into the world. Don't suppress them. So those are the energies for that week, rather. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the 4 of Swords. And this is about a need to take a step back, really. Get out of that rat race for a few minutes. Get out of that, off the treadmill, if you like. You need to get some rest. You've been very, very stressed out. You can see, there's all these swords falling. The mind is very confused. It's a bit cloudy over there. A need to take that step back, to see things from a different perspective, get a new idea, get a new strategy on how to deal with things. And also, you need some stress management. So this card calls for a holiday, and you do need to go and take a holiday or a little bit of a break. You've got that moon card over here, so because whatever's happening with you, whatever the stress is, it is causing some depression over here. So you are feeling very confused, upset, maybe a little bit as though you're not quite in sync with everybody else. So you do need to take a little bit of a break to get over this situation. You have been working far too hard, and it looks like you've been dealing with a lot of problems there. Now, it looks like there's something brand new coming in. So this could be a new job. This could be some kind of offer that comes in. This could be a new relationship. You've got the Seven of Swords over there. So leaving behind all your problems and walking away with it. Taking all your skills and moving away. So whatever this new offer is, if it is a relationship, it looks like, you're going to be starting a brand new relationship and brand new cycle. And, you're leaving that past hurt and past problems behind you and moving on. If this is a job issue, it looks like you're leaving all those problems that you were dealing with and maybe just even relocating to go and start using your skills somewhere else. You may be feeling very isolated, or maybe, you feel like people have let you down. And there's no support going on for you. You're a lone wolf almost, walking off to go and do your whatever it is you're doing by yourself. So maybe nobody's supporting you with your new ideas, but there's this new offer that's coming in for you that's going to allow you to move away from whatever you're going through. And it might be, where you can be less stressed. So this is maybe this new job or whatever it is you're going to be doing, wherever you're going to, looks like there's going to be some kind of way in which you can recover or heal from whatever you've been going through. So you've been working very hard. You've got the Magician card over here, very hands-on at what you're doing, very, very skilled at what you're doing, and working, multitasking, doing a lot of, whatever you've been doing, you've been very, very, very busy doing it. And you've been working on some kind of project, working very, very hard. So it's like you're putting this project out to the world over here, and it looks like you are going to be moving, because you're leaving behind, the static rod. You're taking your new ideas and you're moving forward into the world. So whatever you're doing or working on, you're putting it out there. It's a new idea. But you could also have been doing a lot of travel with regards to this new project or this new enterprise that you've taken, making a lot of plans over here on moving forward. So it looks like you've been planning on how to become global, and it looks like you're now finally taking that chance and you're moving forward. There's some kind of offer that comes in that allows you to do that. So what's in your mind? You've got a lot of hope, a lot of optimism that things are all going to work out. So you're pretty excited about this new idea, or pretty excited about this new job or this new prospect that you have in mind over there. And it's playing on your mind, and you are asking for some divine guidance there. Now going into the future, you've got that Five of Swords over here. So you can see he's walking up. He's there's been a lot of drama there, a lot of heartbreak. You can see there's a lot of crying going on over here. You can see there's a lot of tears. So something has happened that's been there's been a lot of conflict. You could have been dealing with legal issues here, even with that Five of Swords. But whatever it is, you've now turned your back and you're moving on. So you are getting over whatever happened, and you are moving on, walking away from all that conflict. It looks like money is coming in. So maybe this is a new job that is coming in. It's more balanced. You can see that. And it's definitely going to be filling up your wallet there. So there's definitely an offer that's coming in that's going to be paying pretty well there with that Six of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Cups over here. So still in two minds about things. Still feeling a bit lonely, isolated. A little bit, depressed over there with that Queen of Cups. So you need to let go of that energy and not be, you need to be optimistic. Queen of Cups tends to be a little bit emotional. She tends to also be a bit, feeling a bit depressed, so she doesn't see the positives of things. So you need to get rid of that energy and move forward. You've got the Devil card over here. You're still feeling controlled and manipulated by whatever has been going on. So this could be somebody controlling, manipulating you. Or maybe you've been working so hard at your particular job, because the Devil card is ruled by Saturn. Where you feel so restricted and so tied up, and maybe this new job that is coming your way, or this new offer, you don't want to feel that way. So this could be, like I said, this could be a new job offer that comes in. You're scared that you're going to be landing up in the same sort of situation again. If this is a relationship that you're starting, you might be afraid to begin a new relationship because you feel as though this person is still going to be manipulating you, or you're going to be, getting into a codependent relationship again. So you're very, very worried that things might start repeating itself again. And also that Devil card is showing that you are feeling very, very negative about the situation. So with the Queen of Cups as well as the Devil card, that energy, you need to start thinking positively. Because when you think positively, you can manifest positive things. Negative thoughts just bring you down. They lower your vibration. And in order for you to manifest, you have to manifest from a higher vibration. So you have to be positive, and being positive is definitely going to bring, attract in whatever you need. So soon you're going to be very busy on your work. It looks like you're specializing in whatever you're doing. There's a lot of study coming in over there, and you're becoming an expert at what you do. So if it's money or the job that you're worried about, it seems like those fears can be laid to rest, because, it looks like you are definitely specializing. There's a lot more travel as well with this Page of Wands, working very, very hard on your project and doing a lot of travel and communication. You're confused about something. There's some kind of decision that you need to make. And you need to be less emotional about making this decision. So look at the pros and cons, weigh up all the options and make the decision. Don't procrastinate, because it seems like you're stuck. It's keeping you stuck to whatever this decision is. So maybe a decision to travel is going to be coming in for you, because you've got that Page of Wands together with this Eight of Pentacles. So it's all about the work, and it looks like there's some kind of choice that you have to make about traveling and maybe even further study. So there's that decision pending. You need to actually shut out everybody else's opinions. Let go of your fears and just go for it, really. Make it based on logic rather than actual emotional attachment to whatever the outcome is. So there is a need to walk away from any kind of problems and make a fresh start for you. But you need to be positive, be optimistic. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. And you've got the Lovers. There's another choice card over here. So you've got that Two of Cups, Two of Swords over there, as well as this Lovers card over here. So carefully weigh your decisions and good health. So don't worry about your health so much. It looks like health is going to improve if you've had a problem. But also you have to weigh up all the pros and cons before you make that decision. You've got the King of Air over here. So speak your truth with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balanced mental and emotional considerations. So the King of Air, it's usually about making a decision and going for it, taking control of that situation. This could be even signing new contracts. If you're signing new business deals, this is definitely something that could be coming in for you there. And act with confidence. You could even be rounding up some legal issues as well, some kind of judgment being passed, some kind of official decision being made over there. And finally, the Seven of Earth, which says seeds well planted, unnecessary worries. So whatever you invest in now, in the future, is going to have a big payoff. Seven of Earth or Seven of Pentacles, generally, whatever you put into it, whatever your efforts are in that go into it, will produce great rewards. So you are going to be building something strong now once you make the decision to move on. And all of this training and learning and specializing is definitely going to bring in a lot of rewards. So it really is almost like a no-brainer. Don't overthink it. Don't worry unnecessarily. Just go for it, and it's going to produce a lot of positive results for you. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.